She did great, didn't she? Now, the second technique for teaching level 5 is music history, and nope, not boring. I remember working on my history and I thought, is it really necessary? Now, as you know, what seems interesting to one person may seem boring to another person. So when it comes to teaching music history, we need to use our rubber band to stretch our imagination so that it's not boring. And let's face it, with all the modern sounds of music, electronic instruments, various genres from jazz to rap to rock, etc., learning and listening to Handel, Mozart, Arlen may not be at the top of the playlist on your listening device or your students either. However, right, it is important to learn to expand our rubber band so we can experience different styles and truly understand music at a deeper level. Now, one common thread, you want to write this down, one common thread in all music styles and genres is being able to identify performing forces, no matter what the genre is, and understand the relationship between music and text. Now, just think about your favorite song. Go ahead and write it in the chat box here. What's your favorite song? Just type it in so I feel like you're with me. Your favorite song that relates the music and the text. What do the words mean to you? I'm curious to see what you guys come up with. As a special gift, we've done a lot of homework for you, and we've created the GSG Music free resources. Now I know you're going to love me forever. With easy access to videos in all genres. And now you can listen and identify the performing forces easily. Just got easier. Listen as Cassidy explains. What are performing forces? Have a listen.
So we've been learning a lot about composers and different things and how music sounds. And now when we're in our level 5, Cassidy, we are learning about performing forces. So tell me a little bit about performing forces. What is that exactly?
Well, it says here that the term performing forces indicates the instruments or voice types used to perform a work, piece, or a song. And when the performing forces are a solo singer, like this guy, the violin, like Sola's playing the violin, and the piano, Tito's here playing the piano, each of the performing forces can be identified by their unique tone color. So that means if this guy was singing, or if Sola was playing the violin and Tito was playing the piano, you could tell what the performing forces are just based on the tone color.
Very good. Okay, so now we're going to have some fun, and we're going to go to the free resources on the website, gsgmusic.com or ultimatemusictheory.com, and we're going to listen to the performing forces of Mozart's Queen of the Night. And Cassidy, you are going to have to identify your favorite performing forces. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's have some fun.
When you go to gsgmusic.com or ultimatemusictheory.com, either one, simply click on free resources at the top of the page and then scroll down to find whatever level you're looking for. Today we're looking for level 5, and then click on view page. Then, when you're studying about music history and Mozart, for example, simply go to the free resources. Now, in level 5, pages 68 and 69, answer the questions and listen to Mozart's opera, Queen of the Night from the Magic Flute. I know it's a lot to see on the page here, and we're not going to read through all of it, but I just wanted to show you what the workbooks look like inside. So who's cool? Good question. You're going to really like this one. This is so much fun. Mozart's Queen of the Night from the Magic Flute. Now remember that we want to teach music history so it's not boring. Even if you love history, maybe your students don't. I know I didn't really love history when I took it as a teenager, but since writing and working on the Ultimate Music Theory Supplemental series with Sheila, I have come to love history because I've really learned a lot in preparing these materials for you, and it's really kind of cool. Now, listen to various videos from Mozart's Queen of the Night from the Magic Flute. And remember, we've got this all done for you. So listen to opera. Wow, doesn't she look dramatic? Listen to modern instruments that require no touching. When you watch this video, you're going to be amazed. He never touches the instrument. It's so cool. And finally, the birds. Now, they really steal the show, and they are all performing Mozart's Queen of the Night from the Magic Flute. So, let's see who Cassidy thinks is cool. Check it out.
All right, we're learning about Queen of the Night from Mozart's opera, The Magic Flute. So Cassidy, you've got this up on your free resources here. So the first one we're going to listen to is Queen of the Night. So let's go ahead and listen to the first one, and you're going to choose which is your favorite. So the first one, let's have a little listen to it. Oh, don't you just want that outfit, Cassidy?
It's very interesting.
Very interesting. All right, let's check out the next one. All right, so now you're looking at what?
Electronic instruments.
All right, so let's hear this one. Wouldn't that be crazy to play that instrument? He almost looked like it's magic because he's not even touching anything.
Looks invisible.
He does look invisible. It's very cool. And he's still playing with the acoustic instrument of the violin and the cello, right? And then he's got the keyboard and whatever that thing's called. I'm not really sure. Right, we got one more video. So let's check out the next one. This Performing Forces. Now this Performing Forces is going to be who?
Birds.
The birds, because it says Mozart's Queen of the Night is also for the birds. So let's hear this one. It should be good. Did he just like tap his foot in time to the music? That's pretty crazy, right? So Cassidy, what do you think? Which is your favorite? Can you tell me, first of all, let's go back, scroll up, and just tell me the performing forces as you were listening to them. So the first performing force is what?
Is her voice.
Is her voice. And she actually has to have a specially trained voice in order to sing like that. So it's very, very special. Okay, so the next performing force that you listened to was
the electronic instruments.
Yes, the magic, like almost magic electronic instrument. And then the third performing force was
the bird.
The bird. So which one is your favorite?
My favorite was the birds.
The bird. Performing forces are really fun, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
That's great. Thanks, Cassidy.